having relationship problems with people that you're not even in a relationship with. I'm scared. Make it stop. Hello angels, welcome back to my channel. I have missed you guys so much, okay? As we know, it is holiday season. It's that season, okay? We just finished celebrating Thanksgiving for those of us who celebrate Thanksgiving, and it's just, the winter time can make you feel a little lonely. As you guys can see from the title of this video, we are going to be talking about settling season. Okay, but before we jump into that, if you are new here, hello, hi, my name is Asha. Very nice to meet you. Be sure to click that subscribe button, join the A-team. We would love for you to be a part of our sisterhood, and I don't want to drag this on any longer, so let's jump right onto this video. So I first want to say that one of my favorite authors that I have mentioned in previous videos before is Gio Lambert, and I feel like he has so many great articles on his website, and his books are really resourceful. And again, like anything that I mentioned to you guys, take whatever you want from whatever resource, and that even includes myself, and apply it to your life as you may see fit. Settling season. What does that even really mean? I kind of divided everything into three categories of what came to my head when I thought about settling season. Boredom, lusting. Yes. Companionship, attention, money, sex can really blind your common sense. And because of, the cold weather, if you're on the East Coast like myself, and the holidays, occurring, in general, it's a time for family, companionship, love. And because of those factors, it's really easy to step into a situation and accelerate prematurely in a situation that you shouldn't be in. So because of that, we compromise, we tolerate and accept certain behaviors and things that we normally wouldn't tolerate in the name of settling season. Low standards means that you're going to compromise. Lack of options means that you are going to compromise. I get so many messages of girls saying, I don't want to date more than one guy because this, that, whatever. Girl, I hear you. I've been there. I know what you mean. And I want to make this very clear formally. Dating does not mean having sex with these people. That's not what that means. Dating solely actually means the act, by my definition at least, of talking to a person and going and having different experiences with them, whether that may be going for a hike together, whether that may be going to dinner together. I want to make it clear, if you don't have a list of non-negotiables, yes, a list of non-negotiables. I sat down, okay, with one of my friends, and I literally wrote down my non-negotiables, and I wrote down the things that I want in a man. And it's crazy to me that I've actually never sat down and really generated that list before. And I feel like I'm so glad that I put the pen to the paper and that I finally actually did that, because now I know that whoever comes into my life, if they do not check these boxes, then sayonara, adios. You need to obviously see if this guy meets even your minimum requirement of non-negotiables, whether that may be respect, how they look, because I mean, duh, the career that they have, and then ask yourself, right? Because this is the big question. Would you still be engaging with this person if you had other people in your roster? Yes. Would you still be engaging with this person? And I was talking to one of my friends earlier this week, and I was telling her, I'm like, it's so amazing that we as women do a lot of things out of sympathy. A guy will ask us out. We're not even initially interested in him at all. And we think, oh, well, I have been single for a while now. And, he does seem like a nice guy. And he's not my normal type by the long stretch, but I'll just see where it goes. And I understand, there's always exceptions to the rule. Sometimes people grow on you. I happen to not be that person. People don't grow on me. It's either there or it's not. Anytime when I look back and I reflect at people that I would have normally never really went for, that I still kind of entertained, it never really ended up working out. So next, let's talk about emotional triggers, because this is very huge. We all have them. That's one. Identify yours. Please do. Please know yourself. I always say this to you guys. If you don't know you, then anyone that comes into your life and talks to you any type of way and tells you what you are, you're going to believe them. You're going to believe them because you don't really know who you are. You like the challenge of a guy not wanting anything, and that makes you want to pursue them even more. Is the guy that you're talking to communicating with you in a way that you've never experienced before? Ho, ho, ho. And I love this because this was actually in Gio Lambert's article. He said, a guy that speaks your love language will be a shock to your system, and you can end up falling without warning. I need you guys to understand that you are very capable of catching feelings without that being your intention. Yes, especially because we as women are emotional anyway. You are very capable of catching feelings without that being your intention. Please understand that. It's always perfect until it just isn't. You get the good morning text every single morning. One day he magically wakes up at 1 p.m. or 4 p.m. and sorry, woke up late, didn't speak to you. And you know, normally you'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, at least you told me. And the next day you start to see a pattern of, wait, so you mean to tell me that you've been waking up consistently this time every single day, and then magically it doesn't happen one day, and then you're magically communicating with me at this new specific hour all the time. Please thumbs up this video alone if you can relate, because I know I'm not talking to myself. Lastly, I want to talk about being stuck on stupid and regret. If you had to compromise to even talk to this person, you're going to regret the outcome when it doesn't turn out the way you suspected or the way you anticipated, because you wouldn't have normally talked to this person anyway. Having relationship problems with people that you're not even in a relationship with. I'm scared. Make it stop. And I'm saying this because we've all done it, myself included. Having relationship problems with people that I'm not even in a relationship with. What is happening here? Stop. Don't just do something because you're one of those people that thinks that, well, something's better than nothing. Because what that does is that says a lot more about you than that other person. Imagine if a guy got with you because he felt bad for you and he was lonely and he wanted to cuddle and he wanted a place to stay. Busted, rusted, and disgusted, okay? Once, oh, let me look for a place to stay, so I'm gonna start talking to this girl over here so I could, you know, move into her house because it's mad cold and I don't have any heat in my house. Some guys will beg for your attention just to not really want to be with you in the first place. So be smart, ladies, okay? Don't settle. Don't be discouraged because everybody has a boyfriend. This person's getting engaged. This person's getting married. All these things. Don't look at yourself and feel like, oh my God, I need to do that too. Your time will come, okay? When it's your time, it's your time. Comparison is the thief of joy. That's what it is at the end of the day. Work on yourself to focus on your goals. 2020 is like tomorrow, and you need to make sure that you're doing everything that you need to do to fulfill yourself so that you don't end up settling, okay? Because like we all know, men sleep with who they can, women sleep with who they won't. Rule of thumb. So don't settle, don't get suckered into settle season, be a quality queen. Do not forget that I love you and God loves you, and I will see you beautiful angels in my next video. Mwah.